Okay, here we are in Pasay. Pasay style. It's an artificial city in reclaimed land. So we can see it's the road that leads to Mall of Asia in the end. In fact, you can see the globe in the air. And you have a lot of like new buildings. This is like the Double Dragon. It's an entertainment, food, and business building. We're now in Rojas Boulevard. So the construction here is massive. This is like a city by itself, the brand new city of Mall of Asia. It's Pasay. A lot of businesses here, a lot of casinos, a lot of five-star hotels, international schools, residential, and yeah, a lot of stuff going on here. This is like the new Macau or the new Las Vegas here. It's all under construction, so don't think that the virus will stop the development of this region. That's really impossible with the trillions of investment that was made here. This is gonna blow up big time in a positive way. So it's all under construction. While the virus is ongoing, while people are talking that the economy is going down, these guys are constructing and building new casinos, new hotels, new apartments, new everything. So get ready. Just wait a few more months. When the virus is over, you're gonna see this place growing like 10%. 10 years ago, there was nothing here. This was just a seaside, and this was nothing more than just a bunch of like fishing restaurants, a few fishing huts, and nothing else. Now, you have some of the best casinos of all Asia right here. Macau couldn't grow more. They had to outsource their business to Manila. People work 24 hours, 3 shifts of 8 hours each. You work nighttime, daytime, afternoon, morning. Casino is always rolling, and there's employment for everybody. There's entertainment, there's fun, and there's a lot of tourism. So just wait until we resume back into business. So this is here the entrance for a brand new casino, Tiger Resorts. It's already coming up here. It's a Japanese investment, Japanese casino. We're just riding. Over there you can see the other one. That's City of Dreams. It's actually one of my clients. City of Dreams. It's a joint venture of Hong Kong, Australia, with some capital from the Philippines. So, yeah, derecho, and then you turn. So you can see there's a lot of new casinos here, and this is just the amazing City of Dreams. It's a massive entertainment complex. You never see something like this in Europe, my friends. And in the States, maybe, yeah, Atlantic City or Las Vegas. But they're building a new monorail. The basic monorail, right, guys? The monorail over there. There's new hotels coming up. Ayala Mall, there's a brand new mall there. And all these areas under construction at the moment. It's by the Manila Bay. The Manila Bay already has more than like 10 kilometers. This adds up another 5 kilometers of stuff. There, you turn. Then this is actually the new bridges. This is the new highways going south, going to Cavite, the historical region, the old Spanish area here in the south of Manila. These are brand new highways that take you all the way to Laguna de Bay, to the Manila Bay, to the Cavite area. It's called Cavitex, and all the way down to Batangas, where you can dive in the corals. You see these guys in motorbikes? Everybody here now is just doing deliveries on bike, okay? It's a big deal right now. Logistics is big. Logistics is big. Online bookings like you never seen before. That's an old mall. It's going to be destroyed. They're going to make a brand new casino here. And the construction goes on and on. So we're just doing a little tour here. It's a round trip. Here you go, Jollibee, McDonald's competitor. Jollibee is about to take over the world. Have a few new condos here overlooking the Manila Bay. And my trip today is to a cultural place. It's a brand new cultural place being managed by very high level people. It's here. Can you stop here? Okay, thank you, sir. It's called Palacio de Memoria. Okay? We are right here in the Palacio de Memoria. You can stop, boss. It's okay. You can stop. So, magkano? Huh? Right. So, it's actually an historical area. And let's go outside. Let's just go outside and see what it is, what's over there. Okay, what's happening here? Palacio de Memoria. I'm the first Portuguese guy to come here at the Palacio de Memoria in the day that they're doing an exhibition about Magellan, the Portuguese explorer that arrived in the Philippines 500 years ago. Here I am 500 years ago. No, here I am 500 years later exploring Palacio de Memoria. It's a brand cultural place managed by one of the ladies from the Lhuillier family, which is the family from Cebu, and who's one of their uncles is actually the Spanish ambassador right now. So this is a very interesting place in terms of culture, knowledge, and there's an auction going on as well. So I'm coming here for this auction in this amazing Mall of Asia, Manila Bay, Pasay, the entertainment district and cultural district of Manila Bay. So there's a lot of interesting things here, and so some chairs and some stuff. We're in the beautiful Palacio de
Memoria.
Palacio de.
Welcome to Palacio de Memoria.
Welcome to Palacio de Memoria. I love it. Okay, we're just having an exhibition. There's also a restaurant there with amazing food. I heard the pizza. It's only 600 pesos. You know, well, it's only. You can go to Pizza Hut. It's 100 joke. But you know, here you have the environment, the clean, the fresh air, and artistic environment. You can actually learn a lot of new stories, right?
Yeah.
And what was your name again?
Shauna.
Jonna said that she can teach you a lot of things here, but she is very knowledgeable. They even sell records here, vinyl records. Unbelievable. You have like records from 1960s here, you know? Look at that stuff. 1960s records. Beatles. Wow. Beatles with Paul Simon and Garfunkel, you know? Stacey Earle, Love Me All Up. That's what I'm looking for, actually, these remixes, you know? Like early remixes. This is 1991. You have the a cappella and you have the dub version. I actually like to buy this type of records for my DJ sessions at home.
Okay.
That's actually a nice one. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Rita Coolidge, no. It's like ballads.
Those are fun. The freaky, sensual.
Yeah, that's
Nice
disco.
titles.
Yeah,
I
this
like
one.
the cover itself.
This one is like disco.
Yeah, they're disco.
Oh, that's good stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Like old school 80s, like Poker Face. You know, they used to be like
Yeah.
Poker Face, macho style, 1980s, rah, 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 you know.
Yeah.
Nowadays they're all like Bakla style, like ha 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 ha, like BTS, right?
I'm not an army.
Yeah,
Are
right.
you?
No,
Okay. I'm not into Korean.
no, yeah, me neither. But it's like all these like BTS kind of funny, fluffy, you know,
Oh, and I'm into the old ones.
old ones, right?
Yeah. They're fun to listen.
Do you have the turntable? No.
Turntable's here.
Wow, you can listen to it?
Yeah, you can listen to it.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Wow,
We brought it for you guys to listen just in case
you rock.
guys are interested.
Really? I like you already. Men at Work. That's a good album. This is a good album too.
I have a cousin who's also a DJ.
Really? Well, I used to be a DJ, but now not anymore. I'm more into other things right now. But I still get records now and then.
This is pretty good. This is
To-
Japanese.
Yes. Oh, like a Japanese pop.
Yeah, Japanese pop. Pretty good.
Sometimes at home, some people play the guitar. I just play the piano. Me, when I'm at home, I like to play the dance music. So I wake up. But I don't have time for that life anymore. That's a good record, yeah. Tangerine Dream is good. That one, no. No. Okay. I really like these two. We should have a listen.
Okay. You want me
Let's
to
listen to that one first.
This
That lady
This
there.
one? Okay. Basic. Looks like there's a soldier stone here.
Yeah, or like the Alicia Keys from 1990s. Let's check it out. I'm curious to see what that record is. From 1991. So, when these antique... Oh, there you go. That's my style. That's my style.
It's all about generation.
I like it. This record is 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. And it's still very actual, very popular.
They're all in very good condition.
Yeah. Like a Madonna style.
It sounds a little bit more
Or Calimero. There you go. That's nice. Love me all up. Whatever that means. Yeah, I love it. This is exactly what I like. This is the records I like. Because it's fun and it's rhythm and you don't get bored and you'll fall asleep. And the lyrics are just like, whoa. You don't have
younger
this.
generation won't understand that.
Yeah, you got it. But nowadays there's a lot of censorship, banning and moderation, and you cannot say that. You cannot do this.
Exactly.
Wow. Let me do some. Let's see a cappella. Nice. Okay. What about the other one? The funky, sexual, freaky. Okay. Some of these artists I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's like this hardcore hip hop thing, like. Okay, let's go.
A little bit like a Boyz II Men type.
Oh, okay. Oh, romantic. After you love me all up, you will hear that one, right?
Yeah.
First you smash it, and then you come here and like, oh, more like it's love. Now it's love time, Oh, very sweet, very sweet.
What's your jam? Yeah.
Wow, it's really funky, sexual, and freaky, yeah? Okay. I can see it's all like love ballads and...
You want to play the other one?
It's okay, I got the picture. I see already where they come from. They just want to like... It's like 2 records in one plastic?
Yeah, 2
okay.
records in one plastic.
Okay, got it.
Good deal, actually.
Okay, that's a good deal. Wow, look at that. Maybe, let me think about it. Let me see. Okay, let's go.
I see there's the drinks. They're working.
The drinks are there. Remy Martin? Okay, I'll go there. Remy Martin.
Look here.
Okay, wow. Okay, so this is a wrapper, like a cigar wrapper. We are here in the house of Mrs. Angelique Lhuillier, the sister of Christine Lhuillier, and they're related to the Spanish ambassador, Mr. Lhuillier, who's in Madrid right now. He used to be the ambassador in Portugal, and now they're here having this amazing cultural event, teaching us how to roll a cigar, the Filipino way. You do this for a long time?
Yes. 1 year.
1 year? That's a long time.
The real traditional way. The problem is trying to work. Who has skills also. Has the first place that they have.
And these leaves are coming from the Philippines?
No, sir, this one is from Java, Indonesia.
From Indonesia? From which place?
Java, Indonesia.
Java. Interesting.
The leaves are from
The wrapper.
The wrapper.
Only the wrapper from the
The wrapper is from
Java.
Java, but the cigar is from
Majority of the components of the filler and the binder are here from the Philippines.
Philippines.
Yes.
Okay.
Isabela naman.
Yeah. Isabela. No, Isabela.
Isabela in Luzon? In the
Yeah, the northern part of Luzon.
Ah, okay.
The climate there
It's
is
more
very
fresh.
similar to the climate in Cuba, which makes it a good place to actually grow tobacco leaves.
Wow.
Since tobacco is recognized in the Philippines, it was actually the Spanish friars
And
who
Nice. Congratulations. They have a cigarette.
the climate in Cuba and the Philippines are the same.
Yes.
That's why in like the late 1500s, the Spanish friars brought in the Cuban tobacco seeds here in the
Yes.
Philippines, and they started cultivating it up north.
In Iloco, in
And
Isabela.
Isabela then later on expanded to the Ilocos area.
Oh.
Yes.
It was quite hard to go to Isabela. They had a lot of problems to enter that area, I think.
So yeah.
When finally they made it. They also have wine there. I heard that there's a
Yeah.
wine.
Um,
I have a friend, she has a wine called something Diablo. Something from Diablo.
not familiar with it.
It's a red wine. They do it there in the mountains of Ilocos.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a wine, yerba del Diablo or something. But that's another name that they use in Venezuela for some herbs,
Yeah.
hallucinating herbs, whatever. But they call that name to the wine of these hills of Ilocos. And I tried that wine. It's a kind of well, it's not a real wine like French or Spanish, but it's a more watery. But yes, there's a wine flavor there. There's a wine flavor. It tastes like wine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Another one.
another one, yeah. I'm learning, and you're decorating the boxes as well.
Yeah. So if you're interested, like we can engrave your name there, or you can do your logo. Yeah, we have a very talented barber here.
you want to try some?
Try.
I'm a bit shy.
Try to smoke it or try to roll it.
Try to roll it.
Oh, I thought you were going to give it a smoke, you know.
We can also give you some smoke here. Yeah, because with that, after rolling, we still need to let the cigars rest for like around 48 to 72 hours.
Exactly, because it's
Wet.
humid, it's
Yeah.
wet, yeah.
Wet.
You need to wait how many hours?
Around 48 to 72
48 to
hours.
72 hours until it dries up.
Then after that, we still need to store it until like our food to really have it properly aged and all of the components have binded together already.
I think that's the delivery of water.
They're looking for me.
Maybe it's they can land there if they want.
Yeah, I love that. What's the story of those airplanes over there?
I think they were just.
It's
They
like
used them before, private planes. They put it here.
they just
This one was a
kept
bit
it.
messy because they put it here in several parts, and I think it's a traffic,
Oh,
big traffic jam. But you could ask John.
yeah. And I love these towers. This house is like a traditional Spanish house, but they added 2 floors on top of it. It looks more like an American house than a Spanish house.
1930s.
Yeah, it's already like a pre-World War II mansion that was built.
Yeah, pre-war, 1930s. There you go. The time that it was really good.
Let's visit the Remy Martin people.
Yeah.
Maybe they want to get rid of some Remy Martin.
Let's go and try something drink there. Let's try a drink there. Thank you. Thank you, salamat po. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. And this is a restaurant. That's a restaurant usually open during the weekend. You can come here for
yeah.
just today.
Well, I know the restaurant is open last month.
I just opened last month. Wow, I like it. So the Remy Martin is good for us or no?
Huh?
Are we getting a Remy Martin?
Yeah, I can ask the Remy guys to.
Let's get some wake up. Yeah.
Serious, huh?
Wow, this place is really a serious place for.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's much better than the one in Das Marinhas, the Polo Club. This one is much better than the Polo Club. It's more easy to park.
High up with Remy Martin.
Oh.
So you have a partnership. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
How about a good wine company?
Hmm?
Did you make with a good wine company who imports expensive red wine?
Oh, Remy?
No,
Oh,
somebody else.
Red wine.
yeah. Somebody.
You don't have yet, right?
We don't have any partners in the wine.
Because maybe good red wine would be another partner.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like a heavy red wine.
There's a few French guys. There's a few French guys in Manila. They have they import red wine from Europe.
Oh, okay.
It's easy to get. Actually, I know some of them. They have some shops in Makati close to the fire station.
Yeah.
In the-
Our
yeah.
building is really just across the
Ah,
fire
really?
station.
Oh, okay.
We're
So,
in Alphaland.
so in that little street behind the fire station, there are many places selling. Ah, thank you, Leonard. Okay, Leonard Tycho.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Leonard. I don't have a card.
It's okay.
Okay. Let's get a Remy Martin on.
This is for the tasting.
Nice.
For the master class. Later.
Okay, let's try one. Why not?
This is ready
But not now.
Not now.
It will start at 1 o'clock? Or?
Yeah.
When do you start? 1 o'clock?
Sorry.
2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 o'clock after lunch, right? Okay, I'll come here after lunch to have my little taste. So, what else?
I would better to back to my food.
Yes, boss, you're working. I have a video ready.
Okay.
Okay, so what is this? What is this piece?
So this is from Vista Alegre, the Royal Factory, established in 1824.
Vista Alegre.
Vista Alegre.
Yeah.
So this is a biscuit. It's an unglazed ceramic. And then you have your marking.
Oh.
Vista Alegre. What's interesting with Vista
Show me the
Alegre
mark. Show me the mark.
is that
Ah.
the evolution of their markings is well documented. So you can really identify the period from when it came. So this is the 31st mark of Vista Alegre. So it's between 1924 and 1947. So
Wow. So it's an original piece that
Yes.
you got here from one of your collectors.
relatively antique. So
An
it's,
antique, yeah.
100-year-old. So
Amazing, amazing. What do you think about it? It's okay. Yeah, this is very interesting, you know. It's very interesting to see that we have a lot of interesting pieces from Spain, Portugal, and everything.
And there's also a painting here at the back.
In the back as well, you have more stuff. Come, follow me, you're the
Julio
cameraman.
da Silva.
Julio da Silva.
He is from the late 19th century and a disciple of a great Galician born Portuguese artist. Velasco, forget the name.
Okay, let's check. What is it? Presa Morta.
Yeah, or still alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Silva.
Yeah.
From 1946.
1946. So, he's a student of a great naturalist, the Lawson Salgado.
Okay, come here close.
So most of these works were ranging between 500 to 800 euros.
Okay, like 800 euros.
Mhm.
So it's a painting from Júlio Silva,
Yes, born.
nascido em 1873, discípulo de Veloso Salgado, obteve a primeira medalha na Sociedade Nacional das Belas Artes.
Obtained first medal, yeah.
In the Society of-
National, what do you call that? National Society of Fine Arts.
of Fine Arts. Especializou-se em naturezas mortas, aquarelas e retratos,
Watercolors
representados
and photos.
em museus. Página 65, Pamplona in Spain. Oh, so it's a Portuguese painter that
That was brought in Spain.
was brought in Spain and now it's arrived in the Philippines, a painting. Wow, it's unbelievable. It's a Júlio Silva. Wow, that's awesome. Okay.
Better not to be confused with Julio Silva, which is also a modern painter.
Yeah.
From
The
the
other one.
1950s. Yeah.
New one. Okay.
Better not to be confused.
Wow, okay. I think a lot of interesting things for me to check here. Thank you so much. Gio.
Oh, better to show you the map.
Which map?
Over
Let's check
there.
the map. Come, let's do it.
That's from
You're the
another
cameraman.
map.
Okay, you have a free Jollibee.
Okay.
Wow, thank you. There's a map.
Diamond Bay, on our time.
Oh, yeah.
settlers way back in the 16th century. So it's based on the Delle Navigazioni e Viaggi by sorry. Then you see here, the orientation is actually reversed. So you have the north here at the bottom. And
So the south is up and the north is down.
Because when they do
They
the map,
travel from the north,
yes.
so they see it upside down.
So the reference here is from China. The southern China. So you'll see the mainland Southeast Asia. And then here is the Philippines with some celebes,
Yeah.
Salnate, Cebu. Ito, Cebu.
That's interesting. That's
Cebu, Cebu, Paloban. They call it Palawan. They call it Paloban.
Palawan. Yeah, Palawan. Very interesting map.
But Palawan is actually from an older term which is Paragua.
Paraguas, yeah.
Umbrella, because it looks like an
Like
umbrella.
an umbrella to stop the water.
Yes, it looks like an umbrella.
Yeah.
Other maps over there, you can see that it's called Paragua.
Very.
And then you don't see the zone here, so it's set to
So Luzon was not known yet.
yes, was not known yet. Until the time of El Adelanta or Miguel Lopez Velasquez.
It's very strange that Luzon was not known because Luzon is so big. And how come they missed Luzon, right?
Because these explorers during the time of Magellan and Miguel Lopez only reached the southern part.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Wow, thank you, Gio. Thank you. Wow, Gio, very nice to learn all these things from you. Okay, we're getting Casa de Memoria, right?
Palacio de Memoria.
Palacio de Memoria. Okay, salamat po. Ay, obrigado. Okay. You know what? I'm going to check this map more in detail. I have to take a picture. You know, because, you know why? What's interesting here? We call this Ta Probana. Yeah, Ta Probana. See? Ta Probana. Okay, Ta Probana. In the old Portuguese, you know, there's Cervantes in Spain, and in Portugal they have Camões. Camões is a Portuguese version of Cervantes. Cervantes,
Renaissance writer.
the Renaissance writer. There you go. Cervantes was writing more about his travels on his horse to Spain and like that, and his visions when he was traveling under the heat. He was getting dizzy, then he started. Don Quixote. There you go. Cervantes like Don Quixote. While Camões was a Renaissance that he used to write about. He made an epic writing, copying something like the Renaissance or the Greek. You know the old Greek writings, the classic Greek writings they used to write, Homero and Iliad and all that. The Greek writings were like epics about the Greeks, how big the Greeks were, and they used to write about themselves, how good they are. So Camões, seeing that the Portuguese were discovering the world, he wrote the epic as well. He wrote an epic thing called Lusíadas, from the Lusos, Lusíadas, which is the Luso people. But Portugal, they call them the Luso people in the old days, the old
Like some Irish were called
tribes.
Luso Indians.
Yeah, Luso Indian, there you go, like the old tribes. Yeah. So, and this book is about the epic of the Portuguese nation in the time of discoveries, how they discovered Africa and Brazil and Asia, and they go around the world. And the Lusíadas, the first verse of Lusíadas says, beyond, we the ones who reach beyond the Taprobana. Okay? That's the first verse. So Taprobana and beyond. Now Taprobana at the time was not known as being Sumatra. Taprobana was Sri Lanka.
Ceylon.
Ceylon.
The island of the devil.
Yes, Ceylon. Because the Portuguese were in Goa, and if you go down to Goa in India, in the south of India, you have the Sri Lanka, right? Ceylon. So, yeah, in the old days, for them, in the old days, yeah, come here. I'll show you there. You see, that's the one, Ceylon.
Ceylon.
Yeah.
Ceylon. Sri Lanka.
Yeah, so the Portuguese, they were in Calicut and Goa. Yeah, this is actually a Portuguese town. Calicut is also Portuguese. This one is a Portuguese. All of them are Portuguese. That's why they have castles. Yeah. They used to build something like Intramuros. So there's like Intramuros. Okay? And this one too. So everybody see a castle is a Portuguese castle.
Ambassa?
Yeah. And then, interesting, this one, Ceylon, which is south of India, which is today Sri Lanka, and this is the Seychelles Islands. Maldives or Seychelles. Okay, so for the Portuguese, the world was only between South America up to here. The world would finish here. So, but then he wrote, we the ones that beyond the Taprobana. So they call this Taprobana. But you see some maps call Taprobana here. So in the old days, there was a confusion between where is the Taprobana that Camões talks about? Is it there or is it there?
But what does Taprobana mean?
Taprobana means like the Golden Cape.
Taprobana.
Yeah, it's a strange name. It comes from some Greek old word. It means the island of gold. Because for the Portuguese, there's an island of gold over there, but you don't know exactly
You know,
where.
there's this author, Spanish author by
Yeah.
name of Isaac Donoso. I don't know if you encountered him.